Hi, today I wanted to talk about the importance of education for girls. Imagine a world where half of the population is systematically denied the opportunity to reach their full potential. Sounds unfair, right? Well, in many parts of the world, this is the reality for girls when it comes to education. We talk about a world where half the population is denied opportunity and how this is the reality for many girls. Let's dive deeper into the sheer scale of this issue. UNESCO estimates that millions of girls are out of school globally, and many more are in school but not receiving a quality education. This isn't just a statistic, it represents individual stories of potential unrealized and dreams deferred. The right to education is a fundamental human right, yet millions of girls around the world are denied this right due to poverty, cultural norms, conflict, and discrimination. This isn't just a matter of individual opportunity. It has far-reaching consequences for society as a whole. When girls are educated, they are more likely to be healthier, earn higher incomes, and participate in decision-making processes. Their children are more likely to be educated and healthy, creating a ripple effect that benefits the entire community. The consequences of denying girls education are far-reaching. Studies have shown a direct correlation between girls' education and economic growth. Educated women are more likely to participate in the workforce, earn higher wages, and contribute to their families' and communities' economic well-being. Furthermore, educated women tend to have fewer children, and their children are more likely to be healthier and educated, breaking the cycle of poverty. Think about the women who have inspired you. Your mother, a teacher, a mentor, a leader. Now imagine if those women had been denied the chance to learn and grow. How different would your life be? When we invest in girls' education, we're not just giving them a chance to succeed, we're investing in a brighter future for all of us. Beyond the micro-level impacts, consider the personal toll on girls who are denied education. They may lack the skills and knowledge to make informed decisions about their health and well-being. Education empowers girls to take control of their lives, to make their own choices, and to shape their own futures. We need to challenge the cultural norms and disciplinary practices that prevent girls from accessing education. This includes addressing issues like child marriage, gender-based violence, and the burden of household chores that often fall disproportionately on girls. We also need to ensure that schools are safe, inclusive, and equipped to meet the unique needs of girls. The barriers to girls' education are complex and multifaceted. In many communities, girls are expected to prioritize marriage and over education. In others, schools may be too far away, too expensive, or simply unsafe for girls. And in still others, discriminatory curricula and teaching practices may reinforce gender stereotypes and limit girls' opportunities. Governments, organizations, and individuals all have a role to play in promoting girls' education. This includes increasing funding for girls' education programs, training teachers to be gender responsive, and providing scholarships and other forms of support to help girls stay in school. We also need to empower girls to be advocates for their own education and to challenge the barriers that stand in their way. This is a global issue that requires global solutions. International organizations, governments, and civil society groups must work together to prioritize girls' education and development agendas. We need to increase funding for girls' education programs, share best practices, and hold each other accountable for progress. Investing in girls' education is not just the right thing to do, it's the smart thing to do. By empowering girls to reach their full potential, we can create more just, equitable, and prosperous societies for all. Let's work together to ensure that every girl has the opportunity to learn, grow, and thrive. Addressing these barriers requires a comprehensive approach. We need to investigate in infrastructure to make schools more accessible, especially in rural areas. We need to provide scholarships and financial assistance to help families afford to send their daughters to school. We need to train teachers to be gender sensitive and to create inclusive learning environments. And lastly, we need to engage communities in dialogue to challenge harmful cultural norms and promote the value of girls' education. Thank you.